Hello, my name is Bill and welcome to Mind Your Crypto. Today we have AXIE INFINITY AXS daily update. We are on a critical point, but before we begin, only few spots left for the monthly subscription. You will get easy profits with the automated signal selling and buying opportunity system. You will know exactly when to buy and exactly when to sell your altcoins. Of course, you will get personal guidance and educational videos to become expert in the technical analysis and hold your future in your hands. Okay, only 50 people can join in. I want to give everyone the time needed and you can cancel anytime you like. So you will find the link in the description down below. Buy me a coffee/mindyourcrypto, and you can also find the link for the Telegram group chat. We are a family there that helps each other. Hit the like button, subscribe if you like the content. It helps out so much with the daily updates. Thank you so much for watching. Let's go now to the resistance support levels and where are we. Okay, so we have lower highs, higher lows. You can see that we are getting into a squeeze point, as we call it, okay, because right there we will see if we break down from here or up. Okay, so the thumbnail is not a clickbait, guys, and of course we have a critical situation right now for AXS. Also, we will see that on the AXS Bitcoin chart as well. All right, so you can see that we have the 68, 62, 55, 57, 52 USDT as support levels to 53. If we were to go all the way upwards, next price target should be around 87. We have some minor resistance levels going on to 80, 85 and 87, but for now we will focus a little bit more on the support levels. I will explain. Right now the volume is decreasing. The MACD had a bearish cross between the blue line and the signal line. Nothing important. This is very healthy, guys. It happens all the time because the stochastic RSI might be in an overbought situation, or we need to just correct a little bit, consolidate. What we care for on the 4-hour frame on trading view is to have some higher highs and higher lows between the blue line and the signal line. We don't care about bearish crosses, but we want right now to see a bullish recross and go even higher. Okay, so for now, let's go to the 4-hour frame. You can see on the 4-hour frame, stochastic RSI was in an overbought situation. Now we corrected a little bit and you can see that now we are in an oversold situation. So if this impulsive wave is about to go even higher, then we should be going upwards from here, because the stochastic RSI is in an oversold situation. And this is what we are looking for on the 4-hour frame, guys. We are looking for the stochastic RSI non-impulsive wave, but we have something that I really don't like at all. We will see about that. Right now you can see the commodity channel index is between minus 100 and 100 for the commodity channel index inside this gray zone right here. We don't have any overbought or any oversold situation. Same here for the RSI. We are keep having some higher low pattern, but at the same time we had an overbought situation right here. We want to see if we can have another swing high and then fall down or not. Okay, we will see about that. Right now let's go a little bit to see the daily frame, and on the daily frame we have the AXS and we have the RSI going into an overbought situation so much right here. You can see that, and now we want to see we will have a minor correction going on, or we are going further and further down. On the commodity channel index, the same. We are having commodity channel index way above the 100 right here for AXS. And we want to see eventually we are going all the way upwards or not. Same for the stochastic RSI. 3 out of 3 risk metrics are in an overbought situation, so we have to be a little bit careful right for now, for the time being. It doesn't matter though on an impulsive wave, but we might just correct a little bit. Okay, we might even correct to the previous high right there. We will see about that. For the daily frame, let's open a little bit the Bollinger Bands. You can see that we extend the Bollinger Bands again. We might be going sideways here for a bit, and when we have an impulsive wave, it is very healthy, and it is normal to go and ride the top line of the Bollinger Bands, because usually, guys, in a normal market, when we approach the top line of the Bollinger Bands, we usually go down. Okay, so let's see a little bit the SSL HYBRID as well, except for the Bollinger Bands. We had a buying opportunity right there. We don't have a selling opportunity yet. We don't have to short our position, and the SSL HYBRID is the best when we want to buy. It's not the best when we want to sell. Okay, so keep in mind, always keep that in your mind, that when we want to buy, we can actually go in. When we want to sell, we should see other indicators, but always check other indicators, even if it is a buying opportunity. And we see a blue arrow right here for the SSL hybrid. Okay, so you can see that the MACD is going good, higher lows, a bullish recross right here. We've surpassed the previous high on the MACD on the daily frame, and now we are looking forward maybe to go even higher. Let's go to AXS Bitcoin chart on the 4-hour frame to see some important things. First of all, for AXS Bitcoin chart, we are in an oversold situation, and that's why if this impulsive wave continues, guys, we are going even higher. That's for sure. If this impulsive wave continues, we are going higher, because we have the stochastic RSI in the 4-hour frame being in an oversold. The RSI is not, however, we are seeing some higher low patterns. Same here for the commodity channel index. It is near an oversold, guys. You can see that the commodity channel index is near -100, near the -100 and below, but didn't go there. Stochastic RSI is the one we are looking always first on an impulsive wave. Always check out the stochastic RSI first. Sometimes it doesn't go in an oversold situation. You can see here that we stopped around the middle, but most of the times it goes faster and quicker. It is more sensitive to the price action than the commodity channel index. Okay, so let's go to something that I don't like, and it is the AXS Bitcoin on the daily frame. You can see that we clearly have a bearish RSI divergence. Okay, where we are seeing some lower highs in the RSI and higher highs in the price. That's what I don't like, and that's why I believe that AXS will soon underperform against Bitcoin. This means, guys, that for AXS in the USDT, it doesn't mean that we are going down for sure, but if Bitcoin crashes down or decides to correct a little bit, then AXIE Infinity will lose some support levels. Of course, if Bitcoin gets dominant and goes up all the way, then yes, we might correct against Bitcoin, but the AXS in the USDT valuation might go upwards. But I don't really like that we are getting a bearish RSI divergence on the AXS Bitcoin chart. I am afraid a little bit of this, and I want to see whether it will play out or not, because we have it on the commodity channel index as well. You can see that we have lower highs, but at the same time higher highs in the price, lower highs in the RSI, but at the same time higher highs in the price. Therefore, that's what I really don't like, and the stochastic RSI is in an overbought situation as well. So yes, guys, please be careful for AXS Bitcoin chart. And because for AXS Bitcoin chart, because AXS might go down and might underperform against Bitcoin, I would suggest you guys to wait for now. Do not invest because we have a high risk. Not a financial advice, but my personal opinion. Of course, I always want to be honest with you, and if something good happens, I tell you. If something bad happens, or I see something that we should be cautious, I am here to tell you as well. Okay, so we are having this squeeze point right here, and we want to see if we break down or up. This is the question we should ask ourselves. If we had not a bearish RSI divergence, I would surely tell you that we are going upwards. The probability of going higher and breaking up this top trend line is much higher than we break it down this bottom trend line. Okay, and the reason is that the stochastic RSI is in an oversold situation, nothing more, nothing less. And of course, I would say that if AXS Bitcoin chart looked so fantastic on the daily frame, and we had this RSI even higher than the previous one, let's say the RSI was about to go higher than the previous one, then I would tell you guys, then yes, we are going all the way upwards. But for now, please be careful a little bit, because it is something that you should be careful. And of course, I wouldn't invest right now, wouldn't trade in right now. I would wait and see. If we make the previous high right here as a support level, then yes, I would go in. And of course, if I had to draw another Fibonacci from the top to the bottom, I think I find the 0.786 the most important line. If we make the 74 Tether USD to 0.5 around there as a support level, then yes, you can go in, you minimize the risk, but we have to make it, I repeat, as a support level. Okay. So yes, I would trade and go in, and the next price target you already know, 80, 83, 82, 83, 85 and 87. These are our next price targets, and you could get a very nice profit, guys, a percentage profit at around 9%, 8% around there, 10% to 11, 13, and of course the 16 to 17. But you have to be sure, and because AXS Bitcoin chart formed this bearish RSI divergence on the daily frame, I am a little bit skeptical on where should we invest right now. I think you should wait, guys. I always want to be honest with you. I think we should wait and see if we hold some important support levels. You know, 67, 62, 57, 52, tethered USD around there, 52.6. Our previous high we formed back on 27 July. So yes, we have to be a little bit much cautious. If we make the 74.45 as a support level, we minimize the risk and therefore we go upwards, because you already know when we have an impulsive wave, we draw the Fibonacci from the top to the bottom and we look the 0.786 Fibonacci retracement, because most of the times we found resistance here, and if the impulsive wave ends, we found resistance and then we drop down. Okay, so we have to make the 74.45 as a support level. For Bitcoin right now on the daily frame, everything looks fine. For now, we didn't have any bearish candle right here formed on the daily frame yet, but of course we should be careful. If we form a doji here, candle right here, and we form a bearish candle right there, then it should be evening star and we should be a little bit careful. On the daily frame, you can see, yes, we are getting some lower highs in the daily RSI, but nothing important. For AXS Bitcoin chart, it looks more like a bearish RSI divergence, a clear bearish RSI divergence on the daily frame, guys. You can see that we are getting higher highs and higher lows in the RSI, but higher highs in the price. Okay, so for AXIE Infinity, this will mean that it will start to underperform against Bitcoin and it will be harder to go even higher. You should be a little bit careful for now. Okay, so you know the support levels, you know the next resistance levels. The only thing to do right now is to join the monthly subscription. Only few spots left. You will get easy profits with the automated system. You will know exactly when to buy and when to sell, and many other benefits. Also join our Telegram group chat, hit the like button, subscribe if you like the content. Thank you. See you soon with many more videos. Bye.